Hey guys, this is just a video on the breeding tank I've got up and running. This was my old 70-litre tank, community tank. Most of the fish that were in here are in the 120-litre. If you have seen my third update of that tank, then you'll know what I'm on about. So in here, got the kabomba, sponge filter, which I added from the 120-litre. I was cycling it in that, and I put it in here. One of my coconuts. This one is better than the one in the 120, because I used the saw to cut the little door instead of just knocking it with. Smashing it up with a hammer basically, and it's also safer for the fish. I was just sort of moving things about earlier, so it's just lifted itself off the gravel a bit, so I'll need to fix that later. Some bogwood just for the time being, and I got 2 artificial plants that that came with the tank. So yeah, before I added the where are they now? The peppered cory, as you can see, one of them swim right there. I used the zebradanios just to help cycle the water a bit. I've also got the fluval filter running in the thing at the back, compartment for it. So yeah, I've got 3 corydoras in here, peppered cories. I think either one of them is a female and 2 are males, or 2 females and 1 male. I took them out with the net and put them in a little tub, and I viewed them from above, and there's one skinny one, one sort of medium-ish one, and then one large one, which I'm pretty sure is a female. I'm not seeing a third one at the moment, but he is in here somewhere. Just looking at the coconut shell right now, but it's a bit dark to see in there at the moment. So yeah, so I made this for the pleco, and the door, I hope he's going to be alright, fanning in that amount of space. I think he should be okay. So yeah, he's got his own little cave there, and that's all that's really happening in this tank. I've got Malaysian trumpets, which were either off that plant, and there's one right there somewhere if I can get him in the shot. There. Oh, it's a really small one. Yeah, so they either came off the kabomba, or they were, when I took the water out, they could have been hiding in the gravel. Yeah. Oh, there's the third one. There's one there. Oh no, they've just hidden. But don't know if you could see. There's 2 behind that plant. No, you can't really see them. You can see slightly to the left of the plant. You can see a bit of one there just swimming out, and then you might be able to see some movement in the back. That's the other one, and then the other one is behind this piece of plywood. So yeah, this thing is only about, not that tall. It's probably about 10 centimeters tall without the extended bit. With that, it's probably about 15. And believe it or not, that actually does up to 220 litres. So, which is pretty impressive. And it only cost me a £5, brand new. So, pleased with that. When I get the pleco in, and if I start seeing some eggs, some of the holes in the back here, they'll be covered up. Can't really see them, but behind the sponge filter, those are the ones that I got to worry about, because the water level is less than this. But if you're wondering why the water level is so low, which I'll show you now, that is because I'll come over to this book here, which I rented from the library, and it's actually pretty good, but it is quite old. I should have got this up before, but there is something, quite a bit of information on Corridorus. You see, you got this nice little pleco. Ooh, these look like cories, yeah. So you got this all breeding cory bit, and books are really helpful. You know, even sometimes more helpful than the internet. So yeah, here's the bit that I read. To breed them, lower the water level of the tank by 30 to 40% over 5 days. On the 6th day, replace what has been removed with fresh water marginally lower than temperature. Now, on YouTube and that, I see people who just like lower the temperature, but these books are very helpful and they've got all the information. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and be doing. I think it helps simulate the rainy season for these guys a bit more. I'm not sure, I might buy a couple more because they're happier breeding in groups. So yeah, Kabomba's quite a nice plant as well. When I bought it, there was no roots at all. Now there's loads, and you can, if you look towards the bottom of the plant, not sure if you can tell in this, but there have been some like new shoots, like the leaves have been, the stems have been splitting off, so which is a good sign. So yeah, I hope I get these guys to breed, which will be pretty awesome. And yeah, I've already fed them, so the feeding video should be uploaded either tomorrow or sometime soon. So yeah, I tried getting, I was trying to show you him eating there, but he's still a bit scared. He's alright when he was in the tank in my room, but since I put him in here, which was 2 days ago, he's been a little bit skittish here and there. And it's a bit annoying because the gravel colour kind of, like, the cories blend in with the gravel, so sometimes it's a bit hard to see them, but it's not too bad. So yeah, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry about yesterday, by the way. I had to shorten the video because it was 12 minutes long and I had to shorten it down to like 10 or something because it was off the iPod, and this has just gone to like just over 8 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end this. But yeah, I didn't mean for the start of the video yesterday that I uploaded yesterday on update number 3 of the 120 to get cut off, but for some reason the beginning was cut off a bit. I did feed the guys at the end, but that's the bit that I had to cut off. So I'll show you me feeding them and them going crazy for some food some other day, and yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. So yeah, stay tuned.